I'm a bad YouTuber and I have no idea what I want to do for a video.
Wub, 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 don't have intro music, wub, wub, cool stuff.
So recently summer started. That's pretty cool. And since summer started, I've been in this room mostly, but also a lot of weird things have happened. Don't really want to go into detail about it. Because of summer, I have had time to think about life, and I've realized my room's a mess, the house is a mess, my channel's a mess, my life is a mess. So I've decided that I want to clean up that mess. Obviously not my room right now, because that's take care of that later. I also need to work on my procrastination because that's a real problem that I have. So with this new change of direction with like a bunch of channels, more like I decided to change, and Zach and Tyler also wanted to change the channel, so yep. So basically, oh my gosh, it's really hot in this room. You're gonna have to deal with this on the cars right now because it's way too hot in my room to just sit here with the window closed. So, with the new directional changes that we're doing with our channels, I've decided that, now this isn't 100%, it's not, now this isn't 110% written in stone yet, okay? Most likely, I'm not going to be doing gaming videos anymore. I know, a lot of you guys are like,
Jobie, no, none of us actually watch your channel, so it's not going to make a difference to a whole lot of us, so...
I don't know what that was just now, but yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm going to be changing my channel up. Autoprox is going to be getting more uploads and stuff like that, and I'm hoping, like it's actually going to happen, I'm hoping that I'm going to be doing weekly videos. I don't know what I just do with my hands. But yeah, I wanna do a lot more videos real life instead of gaming. Even though I really like gaming, and hold on, give me just a second. Oh, right there, my computer. You know what it's not been doing? Editing videos. You know what it should be doing? Editing videos. You know what it has been doing? Playing Lego Star Wars, the complete Sega. That's right, high five. Nobody's behind the camera, so I'm just gonna, yep. On a real note, I do want to do more real life videos, whether they be skits or just ranting like this, or I was even thinking about doing like a more serious kind of video series. That's really all I wanted to say. But if I edit this correctly, it's going to be a short video. So, story time number 2. Ooh! Hi guys, it's future Jobie. Just letting you know that from this point on in the video, the blurriness gets progressively worse because I don't know why. This is future Jobie, just a couple minutes after I recorded that video, so I came back in time. It's like this big like story. I don't want to go. I'll have to tell you the story some other time. Anyways, enjoy the video. This time we're gonna be talking about good old play. And Charlotte's Web. Yep, it's gonna be one of those videos. Not too long ago, in like some winter, I don't know. I did play for Charlotte's Web, and I got the part of an announcer. Now you might be thinking to yourself, "Wow, Jobie, that sounds pretty cool." But not even an announcer in the movie. But I'm not mad. I'm good. I'm fine. Really, don't worry about it. Every day I go to practice, and for the first week or so, I was really like, I was one of those happy, angry moments where I'm like, boy, am I glad that I got this part. Zach, you got Homer Zuckerman. I'm so happy for you. But over time, I, got to learn a little more about my character, and I got the feel of what I was supposed to be like. This cocky, confident guy who walks up with a microphone. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, I now present Mr. Homer Zuckerman's Distinguished Pig. And it's one of those confident, cocky announcer guys who wears cool suits and it's lame. So every day I'm going to practice, right? I'm trying to improve my character, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm really getting the feel of it. People are laughing from time to time because, I don't know what that just was. Anyway. So, I'm getting really comfortable with the character that I'm playing, right? So I start getting my costume ready. I'm feeling good, right? I'm remembering my lines. So as an announcer, I had 3 props to bring on stage, alright? I had the bronze medal that I give to Wilbur. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen Charlotte's Web, I don't know why you haven't seen Charlotte's Web yet, unless you're like 2 years old, I don't know the YouTube audience anymore, but anyway. I had an envelope that I was supposed to give to Zach, who was Homer Zuckerman, and then I also had the microphone. It was the night of the, play night. Nope. It was the night of the first showing, alright? And I'm sitting behind stage, I'm ready for my part, right? And normally I have my bronze medal in the back of my shirt and the envelope right here because I'm cool, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're gonna do great, Jobie. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to have that confidence level. I get my cue, right? I walk out with my microphone, and I'm walking out all confident. I'm like, excuse me, coming through. I've got to say something about pigs. I don't know. I don't even remember my line. It was a while ago. Anyway, I come through, I put my microphone down, and then I remember I don't have my bronze medal or my envelope with me. I'm thinking about that. Meanwhile, while I was thinking about it, I forgot the lines that I was supposed to say. I'm thinking about it, and then I remember almost every line I say starts with ladies and gentlemen. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. I'm standing there, I'm like, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't know what I was gonna say next. So this is exactly how it looked. This is exactly what it looked like, alright? Excuse me, coming through. Let's open up a little bit. Please, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zuckerman Pig. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even say presenting Mr. Homer Zuckerman's pig or anything like that. I just said Mr. Zuckerman Pig. Anyway, so while it's going on, while other people are talking, I remember my lines and I remember what I'm supposed to say now. I'm like, you know what? Improv, baby. I got this little pin out of my pocket that I convinced myself was the medal, and I had fake envelope. Bam. Didn't know I had it, did ya? No, you didn't, because it was non-existent before I pulled it out of my pocket. And this is how it's supposed to happen, alright? I have the medal. I walk over to Wilbur. Everybody starts clapping. He faints because he doesn't know how to deal with applause, right? That's not the way it went down. I walk over. Here you go. He takes the medal, right? He puts it on his shirt, and everybody's clapping, and he's looking out at the audience, but they stop clapping, and then nothing happens, so we start clapping again, and then he faints. So because I forgot my medal, he was thinking about how to help me out instead of fainting, which I felt really bad about. So he's like, Lurvy, run for some water, Zach says. That's obviously how Zach sounds. He brings the water, splashes Homer, even though Wilbur already woke up anyway. It's the whole thing. He wakes up. I give him the medal a second time, so now this pig's got 2 medals. Yeah, he was lucky. He was lucky that I had an extra imaginary medal in my pocket, because man, if I did not bring that on stage with me, we would have been in trouble. And I walk off stage, and later, recently, I was telling my friend about the story, and they're like, yeah, I was actually in that audience. Like, wait, seriously? And she was like, yeah, I saw you shake your head as you were walking off stage. I'm like, oh boy, alright. Good job keeping character, Jobie. And I walk over to the guy's dressing room. I turn around, and there was a group of people following me. And they're like, oh, Jobie, it's okay, don't worry about it, man. And I'm like, oh, I just feel really stupid, right? And people are giving me hugs, and they're like, no, it's good, don't worry about it. Anyway, so the director, I see the director, and the director's usually pretty strict with stuff, right? They're like, if you don't know your lines and blah, 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 you need to bring your props on stage, blah, 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 blah. She's not one of those mean, strict people. It's like she's strict when she has to be, but she's really cool when she's just hanging out. So she's one of my favorite teachers. I see the director, right? I'm like, oh shoot, I'm about to get chewed out. I walk up to the director. I play a pity card, right? I walk up and I start apologizing. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I forgot my prop. And I'm like, and I mean, it was not a pity card. I actually really did feel bad. That sounded like I was just an insensitive person, but I really did feel bad. She's like, it's cool, dude. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, what? I thought, you're not gonna yell at me? And she's like, no, dude, it's like, we still have 2 more nights, that we perform and stuff. You just nail it those next 2 times. Okay. I sat in the dressing room for the rest of the night, and I was just thinking about it, shaking my head most of the time. I'm like, stupid. Stupid boy. The last part comes out and we're all supposed to walk out there and bow. And originally I had it planned that I was going to walk out there and do a mic drop, right? I walked out and I bowed and I walked away because I felt really bad. I just didn't want to do that anymore. Good news is next 2 nights I didn't mess up, so I just spit all over my camera. Anyway, good news is next 2 nights I didn't mess up, so that, good. I scared myself into doing the right thing. Next year, for musical, right? I don't know what that was. That was a made-up dance move that I did, like, punch the chest. And next year, musical, we're doing Little Mermaid. I really want to be Flounder or Sebastian. I feel like one of those parts would do well. I think I would fit Flounder better because when I'm actually out there talking to people, I'm pretty quiet and I'm like, yeah, hi. How you doing? I'm just Jobie. I'm walking around. If you guys have ever had a moment like that, if you're in like a play or something or a concert and you've messed up on stage, just put it in the comments or something, because I like getting feedback and stuff. I don't know, I don't get feedback very often, so when I do it feels really awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I don't need to tell you. You know how YouTube works. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I said that already. Hand gestures. I don't have a sign out yet. I have had this channel for about a year and I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know, Hawks. I'm on no out, dog.